Let's trade at the close with Shawn Cruz, TD Ameritrade Manager of Trade Strategy. Shawn, what are you watching into this close here?
It's encouraging to see the market rally into the close today, but if I'm looking at the VIX to see if any rally is going to be sustainable, or two is going to be able to continue to follow through to the upside. And we're still seeing the VIX, the volatility index, which measures uncertainty or fear in the market. I think right now it's just showing a lot of uncertainty, and that's why you're seeing it remain elevated up here at about 21. So before I really think there's a lot of conviction behind any rally, I want to see it break at least below 20 and back down to 18 to show that investors are feeling a little bit more confident in coming back into the market.
Aside from the VIX, you've been focused on the macro data more than anything else, is that right?
Yeah, I think we got a lot out earlier this week. If you look at in about a 24-hour period, we got bad news out of China that showed industrial production and retail sales lower. If you look over to Europe, we saw Germany show a little bit of a slowdown. EU GDP came in a little bit low, and their industrial production dropped 2.6% year over year. So you have to start to ask yourself, how long can the U.S. remain resilient against so much weakness globally? And I think that's something that's going to be in front of a lot of investors' minds, and it's probably in front of the Fed's mind as well as they determine policy for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and certainly that's been putting pressure on energy, right? I mean, if you look at the S&P, there's only one sector negative year to date. It's energy, but you see opportunities there too?
This is maybe an opportunity to go in there and pick up a little bit of yield. And if you're looking at what's going on with yields right now, we had the 10-year down around 1.5%. You've got the 30-year dipping below 2%. So if you're trying to find yield in the market, you can go into some of these energy names. I would look at diversified majors. They're a little bit more stable, have healthier cash flows and balance sheets. But if you look at something like Exxon, offers about a 5% yield. If you look at something like Chevron, they're offering about a 4% yield. So I think there is opportunity in the energy space, but you definitely want to make sure you're buying quality names.